Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
I'm viewer discretion.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh my
Here
god,
comes a
why
new
is it so
challenger.
loud? Oh my god, dude.
Nice try. Nice try.
Here comes a new
Voice is just
challenger.
slightly higher. We're gonna put Japanese. That's the only one I really like in Japanese. Any bronze people queuing up right now? Maybe a silver? Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I keep doing this. This is my third account that I'm playing on for Weeb BBTAG. My main account is in Diamond. Like Diamond 5. So I decided to play this account and another one to practice my my new characters that just came out today, which was DLC Pack 4, 5, and 6. And potentially release even more later this year. Possibility, but they were leaked that in the last Evo tournament, the DLC Packs 4, 5, and 6 were released. They released Izayui, Nine the Phantom, and I don't remember who else from BlazBlue. I don't remember who the other person was. It was Nine the Phantom, Izayui, say, yeah, Mai Natsume. For Persona 4, they released Akihiko Sanada, Mitsuru Kirijo, and Labras. For Unio, they released Murakawa, Yusur Siha, or something like that. Starts with a Y. Chick with the sword, chick with the katana, and kind of like a samurai girl. And the last one was Mika. So I've been practicing with Nine the Phantom and Izayui. That's my main team right now, as of right now. Later on, we'll probably play some Yang in Carmine, since that's also a team I'm working on. Maybe play some Izayui and Jin, since that's another team I've been trying to like mess with. There's a bunch of teams I've been trying out right now, and there's just a couple, a few that I want to try. I want to try Gordo and Yuzuriha. Then I want to use Mitsuru Kirijo and Akihiko Sanada, or just Akihiko Mitsuru, because I like them. Izayui is a character I've been practicing a lot. She's a character I picked up pretty easily. She has a lot of mix-up potential with any character possible. I feel like her in 9 was a really good match for me. I probably might have about 9. It's really hard to get in with her. Once she gets in, she has so much potential. If this thing goes back any faster, maybe we can try to see if we can get an actual finish in there, if I can get enough tag-ins. So if you want to see one now, we better see one now. Nah, if it happens, it happens. That's a slow queue time because I just finished placements on this one off screen in this game. We just went, I want to say 4 and 10. Like I placed bronze 2, which is the lowest I could possibly get because I was trying to fuck around and not win, and I ended up winning like 4 matches, and I was like, what the hell? And I gave this guy right here a free win by basically suiciding. I put down my controller and killed me after I killed one of his characters, and I just sat down and did nothing. Cause I'm an asshole. Let's see. Here's someone, Darth Smasher.
Get ready. Get ready.
Popularly leads to intimacy. Intimacy. Okay.
Oh, you poor thing. You can't even see how outclassed you are.
What the fuck? Forgot Mitsuda enters on a limo.
Lend me your strength.
What the fuck, Mitsuda? Completely forgot about that.
Super. Let go. Easy. Amethyst. Ready and counterattack. Ready and counterattack. Time to strike. No good. Come. Well done. Not yet. Let's go. Disappointed. Shooter. You can't do I can still do this. Easy. More maximum. This is nothing. Healing. You are bad. Evasive maneuvers. You are bad. Lapis lazuli. You really thought you could stop me? Well, that's cute.
So also keep in mind that
Utterly disappointed.
BlazBlue characters and
After all.
BlazBlue characters and Unio characters under Night and Birth are the only people who have never had English voice actors. BlazBlue's never had English voice actors. It's all been Japanese. So has Unio, which is under Night and Birth. That's all been pure Japanese. That these games, they actually finally get their first English voice actors, and they're actually pretty. Some of them are pretty good. I like Nines. Nine the Phantom has a really good English voice actor. It suits her personality and her character very well. Can't contest that. I'll win this as well. Fuck, that's a low. I'm gonna watch out for Mitsuda's long range poke.
On my way. Shooter. How about this? How about this?
Dude, that's so stupid that it does that.
Evasive maneuvers. Breaking through. Trivia. Is that trivia? Destroy. Significant. Evasive maneuvers. Maximum sensor output. Significant. Retreat. Combat operations. Malfunctioning. Jin, I've won. I will not lose to those who hear my heart.
I think we just went up 2 ranks right there, so I think we're silver 10 right now. Nine's a hard character to master. Like, she's really hard to play. Her combos are pretty easy to learn, or some of them are pretty easy to pick up. I picked up all of hers, or a pretty decent amount of them, I would like to say. The only problem is getting in with her is the hardest part, because she has no run-up animation. She has no run, and she has
Get ready.
she has just a ghost dash, basically. That's all she has. So.
Please. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight. Useless. Useless.
Emerald. Citrine. Shoulder.
Oh, I could do that too.
What a shame.
Ooh, shit, I didn't even realize that hard knock. She does a hard knockdown, and I can swap to 9, and 9 can pick up the combo.
Resilient than I thought.
Ooh, I didn't mess with that. That's something new, though. That's something new. I didn't. Okay, so I messed around with it for the most part, should I say? But that's a combo I didn't realize was that I can call in 9's assist, tag into 9, and 9 can pick up because she has her first attack for auto combo A is a pickup. Is it the same guy? Yeah, Paranoia Kaz. I should withdraw enter here. I'm gonna actually do something really quickly. Because I'm actually gonna edit this. I'm not gonna mess with the title, I'm gonna mess with the quick message. So is it HTT? It's HTTPS. Isn't it like this? Or something? Hold on, chat. Or hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck, how to play. How to, like, switch HTTPS. No, I'm just gonna say YouTube channel. Welcome, viewer. I'm pretty sure it's one of my friends anyway, but welcome. Ooh, 2 people. I have my chat open too, so if you want to say anything, just go ahead. I have my chat already set up. So. Let's mess around with this. Versus plate. We'll put this as blue. We'll put Izayui. And we'll do that. Icon. Title. I'll just do eternal rival. That sounds fine. Alright, that's pretty good. Mess around with that. Alright, now let's bring on my new team. And while I'm messing around with that, I'm actually gonna practice while I'm waiting. This Yusuriha is pretty weird to play.
Crash in the
Really
park.
does.
Sharpening my blades. Sharpening my blades.
Is ever gonna accept? I was gonna say, I don't think he will. is it? That one. It's that one. Okay. I need to open up with a low. I need to open low to get a hard knockdown. Unless, because this does not cost knockdown, and this is good for repositioning. So then I can just do this. Like that. That actually puts me behind them. That also puts me behind, but because she's in the corner right now. That works. Fuck. That's supposed to be that. What's better? Is it better to do this assist? I think it is. One, two, three. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. On the third hit, on the third time I press this button, I can do this though. Because I know I can't do another air combo. Where's her aerial one? Is this her aerial? Nope. That is my aerial. So when Gordeau comes in and does this, I can just do this and finish it. This is very unreliable because that uses 3 fucking bars, which is not worth it. And I can just do this. I mean, it does add a lot of damage to it, but that's just, it's not worth 3 bars, and I can easily get that much damage from a special. Completely with it. Oops. 1, 2, that, into that, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, I forgot to do it. Quarter circle 4 triangle. Into that. Hold this. First person? Yep. Okay. Chat. First person we fight with this team.
Ready. Get ready.
And it is Akihiko and Mika. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
our
dun.
foes seem to be in high spirits.
Good. It'll make reaping them all the better.
Now, I know how to play Gordeau. No, I didn't practice what if this goes into what.
Let muscles roar as they break their fists collide. And
Oh, that's
there's the
cool.
gong.
That's cool.
Can't escape from
That's
crossing
cool.
fate. Fight. You tried. Is that all?
Oh.
If you don't want to get cut, maybe you shouldn't be so open.
I like this team though. This team's pretty fun. I need to learn how to
Swing this
play it.
thing around at all. At least
Character that actually complements Gordeau's like range.
Oh, my burning heart sets my chest to... Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! I saw that. You tried. Is that all? Counter!
I don't know why I did that. Thank God that missed.
you satisfied now?
Yuzuriha!
We got to swing this thing around at all.
Get ready!
Okay.
I can take him.
I'm curious.
Here comes a new challenger. Get ready.
Let's see.
Get ready.
Welcome, new viewer. Welcome to the channel. That's fourth person. Just to let you know, anybody who just joins in right now, I am a diamond player on my main account. I just happen to be messing around with new characters right now. Gordeau is my main, so. am I supposed to relax and place like this?
I gotta swing this thing around at all. At least.
Get ready. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Mortal slide. Is that all?
Look at that.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all?
I can take him. Is that all? Is that all? Shift. Didn't see me.
Was an accident.
Mortal slide. Mortal slide. Is that all?
Fuck, I wanted to DP that. That's not gonna reach me. I actually did reach me. What?
Yikes, that was so close. You were like half a step too slow, though.
We got to swing this thing around at all.
I know this team though. I have a friend who plays this team.
Get ready.
I actually should have exited this mode. 'Cause I wanted to try somebody else. Actually, no, I can switch characters from in here. I keep forgetting I can. Oops. Actually, I should practice. Because that's the combo.
Here comes a new challenger. Get ready.
Chronos, Izayui, and Labras. I actually can play Izayui and a little bit of Labras. Do they have an interaction?
Working together.
No.
Oh! Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. No, don't let me. No, you sharpening my blade. For the sake of power. Over here. Salvation is here.
Keep doing the wrong move. I can always rely on
How am I
Mordau.
supposed to relax in a place like this? Damn. We got to swing this thing around at all. At least I got to fight next to a pretty lady for a
Stop.
Get ready. Crash in the park.
I need to really stop that. Lita and Labras. Really fast character with a character that's about medium speed. I'd say about medium.
Oh, our foes seem to be in high spirits.
Good. It'll make reaping them all the better.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Is that all?
That's fine, man.
Now it gets Is that all? Now we're talking.
Scorpion. There we go. Anybody who's listening, I do have chat available. So if you want to say something, go ahead. I have my chat pulled up on my phone. I can see what you're going to say.
I got to swing this thing around at all. At least I got to fight next to a pretty lady.
Because I feel like chat's empty.
Get ready. Get ready.
Guys, Labras is pretty good though. Not the his blocking and reject guard is pretty nice. So the random super, I don't know what the hell that is. I think he tried to see me press a button for that was my chance. I'll check chat here in a second, guys. I would have covered from that. That would have been so good. Why is there so much lag? Oh my god. This guy's lag is so bad. Button inputs are wrong too. Yeah, the button inputs are coming out late though. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, the lag and the button inputs are coming out so bad. Alright, GG my man, GG. Yeah, this is my channel though. So I stream Blaze Blue on this channel quite often. I think tomorrow I'll do my main account. So if you want to see diamond rank games, go ahead, tune in then. I usually stream around the afternoon, just whenever in the afternoon, sometimes maybe after 2 o'clock. It just depends. Blaze Blue Cross-Type Battle is one of my favorite games right now, especially now with the DLC release. But I do a little bit more than Blaze Blue. There we go.
Bunch of cowards. Energy's all you have.
Oh, he did a signature thing. He did a little chuckle and raised his hand.
At least
Oh my god, the guy skipped it. I wanted to see that. Cause I'm a Unio player. I played Unio, which is Under Night and Birth, EXS last or late, sorry. And Gordeau, every time he won, sometimes he put his hand in his hand was in his pocket, and he just looked like he was gonna maniacal laugh. That was what I would love. That's what I loved when I saw that. That's when I saw that little thing he did right there. I was so happy. Oh man, I'm so sad that he skipped it. Yeah, man, definitely. If you want to add this account, which is Blaze Blue Daily, go ahead, man. I have so many accounts because of Overwatch, which is another game I play. That's why I first started like streaming, was Overwatch on YouTube, and then ever since then I've been branching out. I've been trying to branch out. I have a little bit of Borderlands pre-sequel on my account on my channel. I have Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I haven't had Fortnite just yet. I don't do much of PvP for Fortnite. I do PvE, so that's fun. I have played Persona 5, but that's not on the channel because of reasons. I do a little bit of everything. I stream Warframe. Like, I stream a lot of stuff. And eventually, I'm a tactics kind of guy, so I'll be streaming Valkyria Chronicles soon, hopefully. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, but if you ever want to learn something, just ask me, my man. I know this game quite well. I know the mechanics. I know I know a lot of stuff about this game already. So if you ever want to like know something, or you ever want to like get better, just send me a message or something, and I can definitely like help you out with anything you want. Because I started picking up a lot about this game. I've watched Evo. I've watched a lot of like pro play of this game, so I picked up on a lot of stuff, and I took it into my own play. So I eventually, if I want to right now, I can actually go back to my main account and probably get masters, because I have played against a lot of those master players and I've beaten a lot of them. So I think I'm ready for that. Just right now, I'm just sitting back waiting, just playing other characters for now, especially now since DLC got released. That's cool though. You're a Gordo, man. Gordo is a character that's really unappreciated. I like Gordo a lot. Gordo's a fun character. I use Gordo and Yang. At first it was Gordo Ruby, Gordo Hazima, then Gordo Yang. But I play a lot more characters than just those two. I played Carmine Hakumen now, or now it's Carmine and Yang. Gordo Yang, and then I play, I want to say it's Carmine and Hakumen, but I can also do Jin and Yu Narakame. So I picked up on a lot of these characters.
Get ready.
Jin was another really good character because everybody plays Jin a lot in like the higher ranks, so I had to pick him up. Someone's rushing around in tactics menus. It's so weird to start with this. I know that one, but I just don't usually ever set up with that. Oh shit. That's what I get for messing around with my wires.
I'll end this.
Crap. Oh, Zero Ping! No! No! It's this guy again! Alright, I just added you, my man. If you want to, like, ever, just let me know when you want, like, a match or anything. Make a party or whatever, or something, and I can talk to you and whatever. We can work some stuff out. I'll press the button next. Trying to figure out what I was gonna do. I wanted to go for grab. I pressed the button because I wanted to try to contest that. Gotcha! Haha! Okay.
Oh boy. Was I a bit too much for you?
That was a win. I hate it now.
I got to swing this thing around at all. At least I...
Get ready.
I should play Izayui.
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Counter! Is that all? I saw that. Now, is that all?
First time I ever punched him with a paper.
Having fun? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Bunch of cowards. Energy's all you had going for you.
Or maybe they were just so in love with me, they
That's the famous pose right there. He does a little chuckle, puts both hands in pockets, and looks straight down.
At all. At least
That was one of the poses. The other one was just literally, he just chuckles and keeps his one hand like out of his pocket. The other hand has his claws, his assimilation claws. This is a weird air combo. Find somebody on it. Why isn't it coming out? It was weird, it wasn't coming out. I was like, I swear to God, I'm doing the band. I remember that combo, because I actually mimicked that. That's the combo right there. It's supposed to be those two supers back to back. Akihiko and Mitsuru. Remember those two from P4 Arena? I played P4 Arena Ultimax, which was their game. They came from other than P3. That was fun. Did the wrong version. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, I'm playing the video now. Oh, really? That was unchallenged there. Fuck, dude. Fuck, man. Didn't punish Carmine normals. I don't know why. I put my normals input faster. Like, I don't know what the hell happened there. I thought I put the inputs faster than he could, and then eventually it just broke down. Like, what the fuck? I think Carmine normals beat anything. I know they're fast, but like, fuck, dude. I guess that's the trade-off for taking all of his health away. Or taking that he has literally no health. Even though I think he should, like, for his amount of health, I think he should take reduced damage. I don't know if he does. Oh, are you serious? I wasn't in range for that? What? I teched that. I teched that one too. Oh, my grab didn't work. You take time to do that. I know you went for the heavy version.
How am I supposed to relax and... Damn. I got to swing this thing around at all.
That was a
At
lot
least
better.
I got to fight next to a pretty lady for a while.
I just want some rice crackers. Maybe some tea, too.
Get ready.
Mitsuru has like the range of Weiss's rapier. It's actually absurd.
Be prepared to put...
But then she has normals to back it up,
Can't
though.
escape from
Compared to her.
crossing
No, actually, no. Mitsuru's normals are really weird, too.
Idiot! Is that all?
Ready and counter.
Is that all? Mortal slaughter! Is that all?
Force the wake up super? What is this garbage?
I saw that.
Ready and counter. Ready and counter.
What's the grab? I can play this guy's game too.
Bunch of cowards. Energy's all you had going for you.
Or maybe they were just so in love with me, they couldn't bear to fight.
I still love that he does that laugh.
Damn. I got to swing this thing around at all.
That's fun.
Get ready.
Yeah. What time is it? Depends on how long I stream. Easy clap. Boy. Easy tactics menu finish for Jin. Except character explanation, which I don't give a fuck about. Sure, why not Carmine? I think I mastered his.
Get
already.
ready.
Hey, GG, my man.
Go.
Dude, Yoo-Hoo is coming in. That was a pretty good game. That first game, I couldn't contest your Carmine. Your Carmine normals came out faster than mine. That really shocked me completely. I think this is him right here. But it's whatever, man. That first game, whew, couldn't do anything.
Here comes a new challenger. Get ready. Get ready.
Oh,
Can't escape from
Let's look at some
crossing
count
fate.
then.
Fight.
is that all?
Payback time. Here we go. Is that all?
Ready and counter. Ready and counter. Down.
Don't take me lightly. Now we're talking payback time. Let's go. Let's go.
I went for move there. Oh, that caught me. That's dead. Ooh, what's this? Music. I went for another punch. Oh, this is the final theme for Persona 3. This is the boss theme. Oh, it's so beautiful. I didn't know they added this.
I got to swing this thing around at all. At least I got to.
Sorry, I'm a
fight
huge
next to
Persona
pretty
nerd.
lady for a while.
Oh, I need to put that like
Just want
as a
some
thing.
wisecracker.
I didn't know that was a thing. Love that.
Ready.
I should really change that to Yuzuriha now. Well, I think I'm gonna play Yuzuriha and Gordo on this account. It's just so much fun playing these two. I think on my other account I'll have to try some other characters.
Oh,
I'm having too much fun with these. Yeah, my man, another person who loves Persona. Fuck yeah, dude.
ready and counter. Ready and counter.
Is that all? You can't run. Death sight. Is that all? Precise aim.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that all?
Combo? Nope.
Mortals, here we go. Mortals, is that all?
Finish you off. A courtesy.
Is that all? Here we go. Come on, dodge this. Gonna tear you. Here we go. Is that all?
Keep doing the wrong input for that.
Disappoint.
What we have here?
I didn't first beat that. No, it's not.
Good try. Can you dodge?
Good choice.
Not here.
GG, my
You're
man.
easy to read. Makes you easy to beat.
Yuzuriha. Gordo. Win.
Damn. I got to swing this thing around at all.
Get ready.
Carmine's pretty good.
Go.
I'd say if you're gonna do for a combo, do something like this. Oops, my bad. You can do something like that. That's over 7k right there, and you get to the 3 blood puddles that you need. Or you can just that's one recommendation. There's a lot of combos I can mess around with because I know Carmine because I play Carmine.
Get ready.
So I know a little bit. I know a lot about Carmine because I have 2 teams dedicated to Carmine. This guy's in there. Killing him.
Get ready.
I didn't switch the music to that. Fuck. I wanted that P3 like final boss music. At least the final boss of the Tartarus. Wasn't the actual final boss music. Wasn't the
Oh,
boss.
our foes seem to be.
Now ready yourself.
Might as well be the final boss.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
XD, man.
I'll handle this. Cut to her. Slash.
Okay, this guy's internet is absolutely garbage.
Is that all?
Not yet.
Sharpening my
Ready and
blade.
count. Let's
Good choice.
ready and counterattack.
Is that all?
I really need to end this guy.
I'll see you suffer.
I'm sorry, my man. The internet's really bad, my man. This guy's internet is really bad.
Was so
button inputs are not a thing right now. I'm sorry, my man. I'll get the free rank up,
At least
but I'm gonna cancel that because that is just oof.
Get ready. Go. Challenge clear.
Ugh.
Go. Here comes a new challenger. Get
Blake and
ready.
Ruby. Ooh, that's an interesting combination. Tokyo-T.
Oh,
Ruby
can't
theme.
escape from crossing fate. Fight. Sharpening my blade. Is that all? Didn't see me. Lightning. I saw that.
In the jump combo. Good Blake. That's super rare. That's a grab. That's a combo. Trust me, I know this. Ruby matchup is not bad. Blake needs work though. Your Blake needs work, my man. Ruby, however, is magnificent.
Energy's all you had going for you.
Ruby's always a frustrating character. Ruby's a character that can solo. Blake really not that much. But Blake has a really good combo string that's just for her, and she can use it all by herself. It's 20 hits. I've seen some of the shit it can do. It's actual for her. Trying to get like new people. Trying to.
Oh. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Heavy Flame was one of the exceptions. He dashed there. There's no need to dash. Oh, I was late on that. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. I've never seen this combo. That's a combo. I've actually never seen that one. show you how. That was an accident. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Clicked the wrong button. I clicked both of them at the wrong time. Best and worst characters. Ooh, okay, I'll do that list right now. I'll tell you who I think is literally the best character, in my opinion, and from what I've seen. And worst character, I'll tell you like right now. I will tell you. I'll do like one from each category of like Blaze Blue, Persona 4, Ruby, and Union. Because each one has a different category of like who's bad. Go. I really hate Blake though. Blake is really annoying. Blake is really top tier, I say in Ruby. GG, my man. Fuck, dude. I hate Blake and Ruby. Or I hate Blake, should I say. Blake is always annoying for me. Plus, I'm trying out new characters. Well, one new character. Bordeaux just sucks against this because they have so much high mobility that they can easily just avoid the scythe completely. It's so annoying. Alright, so really quickly, I'm gonna tell you like who I think is the best and who is the worst. So from Union, I will say that the worst character from Union, as of right now, not including DLC, because DLC I have not seen just yet. DLC is very limited. I'd say from the worst character from Union, which is Under Night and Birth, EXS last, is Line. Line is the worst character. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna say why. Because Line is basically a worse version of Yosuke, which Yosuke is higher tier than him. I will see more Yosuke than I will see Line. Line is just a character that's not really strong. Because her normals are okay. She has really good speed. Like everything about her is okay. But when it comes to like character-wise and like DP, her DP really sucks. It's a really good DP. Like don't get me wrong. Like if you hit it, it's really powerful. It has like multiple hits. It's just trash. Because if you get hit by it, oh my god, you linger in the air for so fucking long. Yosuke, however, is a counter special, as a counter DP. That's why it works. That's why his is okay. Yosuke is just a better version of Line. That's what I think. He has more damage potential and he has better air combos. Plus his air juggles and mind game is so much stronger than Line. The only thing that makes him probably a little bit, I'd say, least. The only thing that Line has that Yosuke doesn't have is that Persona, because if that Persona gets hit, he takes a lot more damage than usual. That's how all the Persona characters are. Which is really bad, because if they get hit, if their Persona gets like hit, it's pretty much like, oh my god, you're just gonna fucking die. I say Line is the worst character from the Union. Best character, I say, is probably Waldstein. No, Hyde. Hyde is really strong. Hyde is super strong. His normals are so strong. He has his smart combo B, which is his B combo. His B combo has a lot of range, it's got a lot of poke to it. His A combo is his own freaking launcher. He has 2 launchers. His anti-air is extremely good. It's about as good as Gordeau's anti-air. And don't get me wrong, he has really good, like everything about Hyde is really good. He has a move that can hit from both sides if it can cross up the opponent if they're not paying attention, which is really strong. Like, Hyde is really overpowered. Plus, his sword does a lot more chip damage than any other character, because Hyde was originally the only character who can actually do really strong chip damage in Union. So they brought that back in. So he does more chip damage on guard. If the opponent's guarding, he does more chip damage than anybody else in the game. I like that they kept that the same. Carmine is like, his blood puddles are everything. I'd say the second best character would probably be Waldstein, because in pro tournaments and in high rank, you see Waldstein a lot more now. Carmine, I say he's tied for Carmine and Waldstein are tied. Aurier is pretty good too. Less popular. Gordeau's like second to worst, I'd say, because no, I'd say he's third to worst because Batista, you don't see Batista hardly at all, and then Gordeau's like third to worst. Persona 4, Yuna Arakame is super good. Like, he is really good. He's really fucking good. He is on a lot of the pro teams. It's him and Jin. Those two are really strong together. Those two are like the best. If you go on like almost everybody's top tier list of like their skill tiers, and you look at the way that their tier list is arranged, a lot of people put Yuna Arakame at the very top. I'd say that is very like true, that he should be at the top because he's really strong. The worst character I say is Yukiko Amagi because she has the least amount of health. Her normals are pretty shit. Everything about her is just really weak in this game. You will never see her. It's very rare you'll come and encounter one of Yukiko. Like, her persona as it is her main source of her smart combo A and B. Like, if you want to do massive damage with it, you have to pull out that persona. Otherwise, if you don't do anything like that, you're gonna lose. At least Yuna Arakame, Yosuke, Chie, like every one of these characters can do their things on their own without needing the persona too much. Freaking Akihiko doesn't even use his persona at all. He hardly ever uses it. But that's hidden now. I can't say much for these, like the new DLC, because I haven't really messed with them much. For worst character Yukiko, best character Yuna Arakame. Best character from BlazBlue, Jin. Jin has really strong normals. He's a good anchor. Everything about Jin, his assists are really good. Like, everybody's assists that I mentioned that were top tier, our assists are really fucking good. Like, everything about them is really good. Their assists, their normals, their combos, everything about them is really good. The worst character, I'd say, is probably Rachel Alucard. I'm gonna say Rachel, yeah. I'd say Rachel is probably the worst character in BlazBlue. At least for, like, the BlazBlue section, she's the worst. Because everything about her is just... No, I can't really say that. I'd say... No, because New 13 is pretty good, like, in the high tier. So is... I'd say Noelle's probably the worst. Noelle's a character you don't see too often. Her normals are very shitty. They're very stubby. And her smart combo B is not really super strong. It's just an auto combo that just does its own thing. She really has no good combos at all. Everything about her is pretty shit. Her assists are okay, but her normals are really bad. Her supers are really bad too. Her quarter circle forward super is really shitty because if it hits, it does something. If it doesn't, it just is garbage because you leave yourself open for so fucking long. And her other one is just not that useful because you linger in the air. And it's so easy to avoid that. Best character from Ruby is Blake. Blake is on every fucking pro team. Blake is just a really strong character. Blake is really fucking good. Her range is amazing. She can do so many combos with it. There's a lot of things about Blake that makes her really strong. Her normals are fantastic. Her cross-ups are amazing. Everything about Blake is really good. Weiss is the exact opposite, to be honest. I saw a whole video on why Weiss is really bad. Because her smart combo A, if you hit at max range, the second hit that follows that will not hit. Another thing about that is a lot of her combos are really bad. Her aerial combo has a very good chance that it will fuck up and it will drop. Her assists are fucking garbage. A lot of her assists are really bad because they take so much perfect timing. Like, everybody has timing, but if you miss it a little bit, they can still like recover from it. But her assists are so bad, like. And another thing is her glyphs. If you run off screen, they disappear. If they're not on screen, they disappear. If you switch characters, they disappear. There's just a lot of things that makes Weiss really weak. I'd say she is the weakest character in all of Ruby. Now, I'd say overall, the worst character in this game as of right now is Yukiko. Nobody plays her. Literally nobody. You'll find Noelle, you'll find Weiss, you'll find every character in the game except Yukiko. And it's sad to say, but it is true. Yukiko is a character you do not see that often. She is the only character that can heal, keep this in mind, but it's so fucking weak that it's not even worth it. Her healing is super strong. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good to maybe pair her and Yang. Like, I did that at first, but I realized that Yukiko's normals and everything about her was really garbage. So I say she is the worst character in this whole game. The best character in this game is either, I'd say it's Jin. Jin is really fucking good. Jin just has a lot of fucking, like, everything about Jin is so good. His Toga special, which is his quarter circle forward special, is really fucking good. It punishes any little action a person does. It's so fast that it punishes literally anything. You press one button, punish. You press anything, you dash, punish. You air dash, punish. You drop me out of a combo, guess what? I'm gonna punish you with Toga. It's everything about him is super strong. Really strong. He has a good low normal that has a lot of recovery. He has 2 good overhead moves which are really strong, and both can open up combos for him. He has a lot of good setup plays with his ice swords that he can summon. It's everything about Jin is really strong. He is literally, I'd say, I would put him at the top of the tier list because he is really good. And Yukiko's at the very bottom. So that's my personal tier list. That's how I would rank it, is for each category. Like, all those characters I said were the best and the worst characters in this category. And the overall best character and worst character is basically, if you look at any skill tier list, Yukiko will be at the very bottom. And at the very top will be either you or Jin. Because Jin is on almost every... I'd say Jin should be at the very top, because Jin is almost on every team. Ruby Jin, Yang Jin, Yu Narakame Jin, Ragna and Jin, Hakumen and Jin. Who else? That I know is a good combos for him. Yosuke and Jin. You see those quite often. You see a lot of, like, Jins everywhere. Haiden Jin, Orye Jin, Carmine Jin. Fuck, I think I even saw one Gordeau Jin. Good majority of the time, you'll see Jin on, like, everything. Thanks for subscribing, my man. But that's personally my skill tier list, so that's what I think. Because I see a lot of fucking Jin. Jin is almost on every team. I really should change this avatar, but I really don't want to. Alright guys, to wrap up this stream, we're gonna do like maybe 1 to 2 more. I'll call it quits after these next 2 games, and then I'll stream tomorrow. I'll be streaming almost all day tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be streaming more BlazBlue. I'll be on this account, hopefully. Maybe I'll be on my main account and do some Diamond Rank games. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll get Valkyria Chronicles and stream that. If you're into tactics game, maybe that's something for you to watch. I don't know. It's just, I stream a lot of different games, so I consider myself a variety YouTube streamer. I don't have a lot of subscribers, I don't have a lot of anything, but every little bit counts. So, I appreciate anybody that's still watching and taking my advice. Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong health bars. All I needed was that one hit. Ah, Bordeaux didn't pull in. He was at all the way at max range. He was at the very tip of the sphere, at like the tip of the scythe, and it hit twice, but it didn't pull in. I don't know why it didn't pull in. That sucks. Also, I was looking at the wrong health bars. I thought I had green health for some reason, even though I wasn't losing health. I'm so used to being player 1 because I've been player 1 in so many matches. I looked at the wrong fucking health bar. I tried contesting there. I got a happy birthday on Mitsuru and Akihiko. He called in Mitsuru while he was about to get hit, and I hit him, and then I got Mitsuru because Mitsuru was too busy channeling her ice shards. What is that move? Is that like Bufu? That should be Bufu. She has Bufula, which is her EX, and then she has Bufudyne. I think that's Bufu. I think that assist should be Bufu. If it isn't, I might be just wrong. I was so confused why Tintarafu was... I was so confused of why Tintarafu was in ice, but I think I know why. It's just you can like freeze them and then put them to sleep. I forgot her normal is really bad. Why did I DP? Why did I DP? He's 1 HP. Why'd you bring him out? He's 1 HP! Why did you bring him out? Why would you burst that? If I hit you and you have a guy who's 1 HP, I would not burst that no matter what. Because all I need to do is land 1 hit. That's a very bad burst. Unless you have the world's best guard, then you can fucking burst that. But even at that, I never burst when I have a character that's 1 HP. You just take the hit. It was really bad on his part. That's a thing you should never do. Is if you have a character that's 1 HP, do not burst. Just have your character take the full damage. I know that'll leave you with a character with 1 HP, but that's better than nothing. Because then you either might give him to burn bars, or even burn assist assist gauges. Because all you need to do is just pop in Resonance. And then hopefully you don't get mixed up. This guy was 0 ping. I don't fight 0 ping people. Or at least I try to avoid them. Unless one of my friends has 0 ping, then I can tolerate it. Because sometimes it clears up. But a lot of times in this game, 0 ping people just are not good. They're just not, I mean, they're not... They're good. I mean, like... The button inputs are laggy. Alright, chat. This will be the last one. I'm gonna go for them here. So if you have any last minute questions, now's the time to go ahead and do it. Or if you're willing to wait till tomorrow around, I'd say 2 o'clock-ish. Even around 12, maybe 12. I might stream at 12. Who knows? If you have questions I want to be answered right now, go ahead and shoot them. I have chat pulled up. If they can wait till tomorrow by chance when I stream, then they can wait till tomorrow. I'll answer them tomorrow then when I start streaming.
Get ready.
Ooh, Ruby and Yang. Interesting combo. Big sisters, or sisters. I think they're called big sisters. I don't remember, or big sister,
Those seem to be. Can't escape
or
from
two
crossing
sisters, or
fate.
something. I don't remember. It's something sisters. I should have just kept 5.
Good choice.
Oh, my waifu. Give me a second, chat. I'll answer the question right now. Sorry, I just don't respond to questions in the middle of the match because I don't want to be distracted. That was an easy read on that. Alright. Opinion on Akihiko? I think he's really good. Mostly because of the fact that he does not use his persona that much. That is the best. That is probably one of the best things that makes Akihiko a lot different from the other persona users, because he has two hits that use his persona. Well, actually 3. He's got a super that uses it, which is a full screen super that can punish anything. That's what makes Akihiko so good. Because if you flinch, Akihiko can do his quarter circle backwards special and counter you from full screen. That shit, it's amazing. His astral finish is really good because it pulls people in. It's a global pulling. It's gravity. Akihiko has really good normals too. Like, the only thing Akihiko is not really good at is his approaching. But then even at that, he's a boxer, so he has his duck and weave kind of method. So I say Akihiko's really good. I played him a little bit. I played him and Mitsudu. Mitsudu's really good too. I'm trying to combo that. Shit, that was armored. Oh, that's dead. Yeah, Akihiko's really good. Like, not even joking, he's really good. I like Akihiko. Mostly because I played Arena. I played Arena Ultimax, which was what he was from. And I played Persona 3. I liked him in Persona 3, which was the reason why I played him in Persona 4. Hold on, let me go in the training mode, because it's better to explain a lot of his stuff when I'm in training mode. But I just think Akihiko's really good. He's probably one of my favorite, like personally one of my favorite of all of the Persona 4 characters that have been released. All the Persona characters that have been released. I really like Akihiko. He was on my main team in Persona 3. So, first of all, oops, that's the wrong button. This super is so good. Hold on, let's see if I can get it. So if I see you flinch, see? Instant punish. That's so good. Also, let's do this. I accidentally did the wrong thing. See? Instant flinch. He's got a really good like move, because if you EX that can punish almost anything. Look how much range that has. Look at that. That's almost full screen. Like just that EX can punish anything. See? I see super I can punish. I mean, just right now, give it a little bit of time. Start messing around with. Go into training mode. Just mess around with him. Because what I've learned is I can do this. Just a little. That's a little mini combo I figured out. Hold on, let's see if I can do it again. His combos are really good because he only has this move that brings out his persona. There's this move that brings out his persona. And of course his C move. I'm trying to think of what else he uses in persona because his DP isn't persona based. Yeah, it's Mitsuru has a lot of good like because these two characters are really fast. Look at that. And then Mitsuru's like her own normals are really fast as hell. And she's got good range. And she's a setup character. That hits low. If you can do something like this and like combo Akihiko with it. Let's say you hit low with this, you can call in Akihiko. And then combo into an air combo. There's a lot of good things about Mitsuru. I'm trying to think of what really is good about Mitsuru. Her setups are really good because then you can do Mare and Karen and this. And her persona has some really good range to it. That's got some good range. That's hard to punish, especially if you call an assist. And Mitsuru Holy calls her persona too. Her basic like her basic combos like this don't really call in persona. Except that one. That actually calls in persona till the end. For the most part, you can just do this. Plus this move right here. If you actually hit someone with that, you can actually confirm into a combo. Which is really good. And then Mitsuru kind of has like what Orie has, which is like a divine thrust. This one is better to punish, especially how close you are with them. Depending on how close you are, this is a really good punish. If you see them doing something, you can punish with this. That's really easy. Well, compared to this one, where that one takes a little time. Or you can EX it for the immediate one. I think that one has full screen range. No. Okay. It has a really good range, though. It's got better range than this one. This one's a half screen one. This one's like a little bit more than half screen. Slightly more than half screen. This one's almost full screen. That goes farther. Yeah. That's about the same range. Her DP is really good too, because look how much space that covers. Plus it's an aerial DP too. Compared to Akihiko, where he doesn't have one. But this is a really good DP either way. It has pretty bad recovery time on it, but that has to counteract how good his normals are. Like, everything about Akihiko is really good. I'd say he's like the Jin of Persona 4 right now. As of right now, from what I can tell. I'd say if you really want to learn Akihiko, wait till maybe a week passes or so everybody gets a feel of the characters, and then look up Akihiko guys. Or if you want to right now, you can go ahead and search for them. This is what I do when new characters come on. I really like them. This is what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna look up Akihiko guides, Mitsuru guides. I look up all the guides for characters and I try to incorporate that into my own playstyle. Because he has a really good like knockdown. That's a knockdown right there. So that's really hard to combo into anything. Because it's hard to like time it. 'Cause you can do something like that. That's pretty standard. That's an overhead. I'm pretty sure this is an overhead. For Akihiko, you don't really have to worry about too much about him being like his persona being broken because it's very hard to punish these. I want to just see. Oh, my friend is. Slot. Look how long it takes for him to punish, or to punish. Especially if we sit full screen like this. That's extremely hard to punish. If you're full screen with this, yeah, that's really hard to punish because he doesn't have time to react to it. See? That's super. If it's full, if you do that from full screen, it's really hard to punish that. Because even with you saw me like I ran up and tried to punch him, but even with that, he fully recovered by the time. Maybe from half screen, maybe. I want to see probably half screen. That was an accident. About half screen. Right here.
What's the matter? I'm right here.
All of the joy that I've known for all my life was stripped away from me the minute that you died. To have you in my life.
Let's go, Persona. Can't touch this.
Even with that, that's really hard to punish. See, you have to almost be. See? That's hard to punish. It is extremely hard to punish. Unless I do something like this. I'm trying to see if I can. See? Because he recovers too fast from that. He's too fast. You have to almost be point blank for him to recover from that. I'd say use good. I don't really know how they kind of work together though. I haven't really figured that out. Alright, so. That's basically all I could say right now for Akihiko was just those stuff. But he has a really good like anti-air. And he has a really good like air and hit, which is assault dive. I think if you alternate these. Let's see if you can alternate these. I'll figure out more about that later. Yeah, man. Anything you ask, I probably know about. Like I've messed around with like the moment these DLCs came out, I was up at 11:30 messing around with these guys. Not like 11:30 at night, but like I woke up, I went straight on my PS4 and tried out the new characters immediately. So I stood in like the training mode for about like 3.5 hours. Just messing around with all the characters, especially Akihiko, Mitsuru, Markava. Let's see what else was there. I haven't tried Mika. Mika I've played very little of, but I kind of figured out the combo strength of her. I figured out almost every character. I played all the BlazBlue ones. Izayui, 9. I always forget the other one. It's like, that one's the killer. I can never figure out who it is. I always forget the name. Hold on. Mine's really good. Very complicated though. Yeah. If there's anything you need to know, I'm probably the guy to go to. But otherwise, if you want to learn like combos and stuff from other about the character, I'd say for now wait a little bit. Let me give it like 1 or 2 days, and then look up the combos of Akihiko, and see what assists are really good for him, or what character really complements his like assist-wise for him. Or if you want to, you can just go ahead and keep experimenting for yourself. Because that's what I do, is I experiment a lot before I go around into rank with any character. For now though, any last questions before I call quits for the stream? This is the last chance for questions before I end stream. I will be on around 12-ish tomorrow. I'm thinking about it right now. Depending on how late I stay up, I can be around 12-ish tomorrow and be ready to go. So... no problem, my man. Alright, I'll be on at 12:30-ish tomorrow. So if you want to see me play some more and learn a little bit, I can definitely mess around with that. If you have any more questions at the middle of the night, or you have any more questions that are help are in your head, I know a lot about every character in the game. I've messed around with every character in the game, so I know a little bit about all of them. Excuse me, sorry. So, any more questions, I'll answer them tomorrow. For now, though, I will end stream today. Today's stream will end. I'll be playing at 12:30-ish tomorrow. So if you want to see more ranked in this account, I will be playing it. I might play a little bit of Akihiko tomorrow. It just really depends. But for now, that is end the stream. Alright. GG's everybody who's been who played against me tonight and is in my stream as of right now. Thanks for the appreciation. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for like subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thanks for following me too. Thank you guys for everything. Your support's really appreciated. If you have any other friends who are into like Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, go ahead and tell them about my channel. I have a couple of videos before about Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, and if they ever want to know anything, let me know. I'm available almost all day tomorrow after 12:30. If you want rematches or any useful hints or anything like that, or you just want to like practice a warm up, I'm the guy to go to. I'm pretty good. Play-wise, I can play almost every character in the game. Other than that, that's it for today's stream. GG everyone, and good night.